सर्वत्र सूर्यो भाति. Salutations to all. Let us salute the Lord together, Paramatma, Krishna Bhagawan, Shruti Mata, the Guru Parampara, and our Guru. One thing we have to know that it is Lord's kindness. Every time He puts us in a place from where we can evolve. So wherever we are put with whatever situations, stop complaining, thus remove the misery, half of it. The remaining half misery can be removed by, even in such a dire, difficult situation, how we can do something related to our sadhana and evolution. Rest all is taken care. And as we saw, every day are seeing in the world what's happening to great sadhakas also everyone. When the prarabdha is very bad, they'll have very difficult different situations. No complaint. We only brought them. And then we have to go through. We can't. Maybe some upasanas, some very powerful ones, if we can do to some extent, it may go away. Knowing that we can do, especially if they are physical ailments, medical assistance we must take. Any of the spiritual thing also we must do. Even then they won't go sometimes. That means we have to go through. Because not just one life passed. How many thousands of lives, like in this life right from beginning till now, knowingly, unknowingly, how many things we might have done, which are harming others or which are not sanctioned by the Shastra called as adharma इत्यादि. So all of that चुकता करना होगा क्योंकि उसके नुकसान हुआ है दुनिया को तो भरपूर करते भगवान किसी न किसी तरीके से. So the like yesterday Raja Bali told, your Maya, Yoga Maya Vidhi, nobody knows. It is true. But one thing can be known, as we said just now, anything Lord does, in which He puts us anywhere, all is for our own development and growth. And never worry about next again, because next also will be given to us only for our growth. We learn the art of using every situation given for our sadhana and growth, we need not worry. In some life, you are given 100 people to around with you. Other life, 1,000, other life, 5. The another life, you are all alone. So what? That is what is required in your evolution. Do that. Sometimes some life, whole life very healthy. Some life, whole life is full of diseases. Some life fully only respects, reverence. From the beginning only, oh बाप रे, कुछ जन्म में बचपन से लेकर वो डंडा लगते रहता है. Everybody will have different. You and I being sadhakas, from that knowing that we have done lot of such karma which leads to this result. From this, how can we evolve? And the evolutions cannot be three, only two. One is how we get vairagya from the entire world and upadhis. Second, how we increase our mumukshata jignasa. अगर ये दो like Arjuna can be the outcome of every situation, followed by whatever the sadhana, let us add the third one. The due sadhana having known from the Guru, if we can do, then we are slowly, steadily rising one by one by चलता रहेगा. ये कब तक है we can't say. And you and I with little of spiritual knowledge ourselves have questions, doubts, fears, miseries. When we go through those situations with all the knowledge, imagine how people who are so much dehatadhatmya, so much attachments with the world, zero of spiritual knowledge or sadhana, upasana, how they must be going through such situations. Unbearable. That is why have that krupa karuna for every being in this world, known or unknown. Nobody should suffer in this world. उनका बुद्धि बिगड़ गया है तो उसका अलग ठिकाने पे लाओ, बट द फिजिकल एलिमेंट्स शुड नॉट बी। उसको और तरह से समझा के अगर कर सकते हैं वे भयंकर होते हैं। एंड वन मोर लेसन यू कैन लर्न इज व्हाट, every misery Bhagavan is giving at the physical level, if at all, only to help us to detach from Dehatma, in which we should, not an easy thing, practice that whatever that is happening is to the Deha, not to me. It is so easy to say, I know it. I know, very easy, very casual to say. That is our job. But while doing so, out of it is, एक तरफ पेट पीठ सर दर्द हो रहा है, and you say it is for the deha and not to me. It is a fact. But वो that fact, if you tell someone, it is like जख्म पे नमक की तरह ज़्यादा होता है वो. So उनको तो कंसोल करना ही होगा. But in our case, though, in 2 hours of suffering of pain, even if 2 seconds we say that this pain is to the body, not to me, we have done a good sadhana. Again, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, increase. Then we become like Kunti Devi, who says only give sadhana, dard and dukkha, pain and misery, so that every time we can remember you. Because in things when they are everything good, so dukkha mein sumiran sab kare, nobody remembers. When they are happy, therefore miseries are given only to remind. And again, just what was the first thought today? With that only again we conclude. Every dukkha indicates that we have gone wrong somewhere. Whether it is mental dukkha, physical dukkha, anything. कुछ गड़बड़ गया उसी का ये फल है. इसलिए acute sensitive बनकर थोड़ा भी नहीं करना. ऐसा वाला कोई जिससे हमको आगे भुगतना पड़े. काया वाचा मनसा. And at every time you can't be so aware not to do mistakes. Therefore, best is what? Put this Vani, Mana and actions only in Bhagavad related things. फिर न रहेगा बास न बजेगी बांसुरी. है ना. कोई बंदा भगवान के चरण से बाहर आ ही नहीं रहा, like the corona. You don't go out of the house, you are safe. Go out, every moment there is a risk. So that is why Ananya Bhav say, Bhakti karo. Why our elders was saying was this. Going away from God, we will be falling in the Maya Jal of Bhagavan. How many times of nonsense we do and deserve so many of the dukkha punishment for so many lives. Beta, उनके चरण में रहना बस. This is how they say. So we have to learn that art. Always be in the company of the Lord by all the means known. This is not only for knowing the God, which is the main ultimate goal, but before that to avoid chances given to ourselves, our arrogant mind and weak intellect to do the wrong things, to avoid chances given. देखो क्या करें अभी. So let us that way be sensitive, aware, and go through every life, all that things. Watch others when we are in dukkha. Remember those who are more dukhi than them, us. Then feel little better you are. है कि नहीं. हमसे बहुत दर्द दिल दुखी वाले इतने हैं दुनिया में. We deserve more than that. But we, because of sadhana we are doing, Bhagwan Kirpa karke, another topic I am telling, he is giving it in a diluted doses so that we are not totally frustrated with life and happenings, and we are not giving up total sadhana. ये तो पक्का मेरी life की बात. He gives small dose. Small means good doses only of dukkha, so that you are aware of your sadhana, and then you are given a chance also to be able to do your seva to him and sadhana. तो ये है भगवान का कृपा. बरसते रहे हमारे ऊपर. इससे भगवान हमको ऐसी सद्बुद्धि देवे कि सपने भी हमको ऐसे काम ना करे जिससे हमको फिर से झेलना पड़ेगा. Come today, we will finish our 85th chapter. So wonderful it is. of Bhagavatam Uttara Ardham. Very many good things, as we shared now, are spread out in that, as we were telling every day. The last few chapters of Bhagavatam, if we concentrate, have the mind of a inquirer or scientist, Janch Padtal, lot of lessons for Vyavahara and Sadhana we learn from them. Throughout they are so, but as Bhagwan's avatar slowly coming to end, though we have huge Skandha 11 वाला, उसके बाद ही भगवान चले आते हैं 30th chapter में, but still that's only Upadesha to Uddhava at one place. Then we will see our Adhyatma Ramayanam, the further story of this Ravanadi they have done. Tapasya yesterday, what was Ravana asking and what Brahmadeva blessed him, we have seen. Other things we will see, and also the funny suggestion by this father-in-law Somali, it's not father-in-law, grandfather Somali, and all that nonsense we will see. Om 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 Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sachidananda Rupaya Vishwotpatyadi Hetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Vayan Namaha. Nigamatal Kalpataror Galitam Phalam शुकमुखादमृतद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुकाः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं. समस्तदेवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो आचार्येभ्यो भक्तेभ्यो साधुभ्यो साधकेभ्यो तीर्थेभ्यो क्षेत्रेभ्यो नदीनदेभ्यो शास्त्रेभ्यो नमः. ओं परब्रह्मणे महाविष्णवे ब्रह्मणे सनकादिमुनिभ्यो नारदाय वेदव्यासाय शुकब्रह्मर्षे सूतमहामुनये शौनकादिऋषिभ्यो वैशम्पायनादिऋषिभ्यो अत्र्यादिऋषिभ्यो वत्स्याद्यवतारेभ्यो प्रह्लादादिभक्तजनेभ्यो आदित्यादिनवग्रहदेवताभ्यो दत्तात्रेय दक्षिणामूर्तये ग्रीवादिगुरुभ्यो आदिपराशक्तिमात्रे मातापितृदेवताभ्यो आदिशङ्कराचार्यादिगुरुभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. सङ्कल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोध पुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भावगत ऋषिमुनिगुरूणां दर्शनं सनातनधर्मस्वैदिकहिन्दुसंस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थानजागरणविश्वव्याप्त्यस्मिन् कर्मणि निष्ठानां दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणशास्त्रस्य दशमस्कन्धस्य पारायणमध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. ओम श्रीकृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणं दशमस्कन्धः निरोधस्यानुशयनमात्मनः सह शक्तिभिः अथ उत्तरार्धः पञ्चाशीतितमोऽध्यायः 85th chapter. नारायण from 43. बलिरुवाच केचनोद्बद्धवैरेण भक्त्या केचन कामतः न तथा सत्त्वसंरब्धाः सन्निकृष्टाः सुरादयः इदम् इत्थम् इति प्रायः तव योगेश्वरेश्वर न विदन्त्यपि योगेशाः योगमायां कुतो वयं तन्नः प्रसीद निरपेक्ष विमृग्य युष्मत् पादारविन्दधिषणान्यगृहान्धकूपात् निष्क्रम्य विश्वशरणाङ्घ्रि उपलब्धवृत्तिः शान्तो यथैक उत सर्वसखैश्चरामि शाध्यस्मान् ईशितव्येष निष्पापान् कुरु नः प्रभो पुमान्यत् श्रद्धया तिष्ठन् चोदनाया विमुच्यते. श्रीभगवानुवाच आसन्मरीचेः षट् पुत्राः ऊर्णायां प्रथमेन्तरे देवाः कंजहसुः जहसुर्वीक्ष्य सुताम्यभितुमुद्यतं तेनासुरीमगन् योनिम् अधुना वध्य कर्मणा हिरण्यकशिपोर्जाताः नीतास्ते योगमायया देवक्या उदरे जाता राजन् कंसविहिंसिताः सा तान् शोषत्यात्मजान् स्वान् तैमेध्यासतेऽन्तिके हृदये तान् प्रणेष्यामः मातृशोकापनुत्तये ततः शापाद् विनिर्मुक्ताः लोकं यास्यन्ति विज्वराः स्मरोद्गीतः परिष्वङ्गः पतङ्गः क्षुद्रभृद्घृणीः षडिमे मत्प्रसादेन पुनर्यास्यन्ति सद्गतिम्. स्वरोद्गीतः परिष्वङ्गः पतङ्गः क्षुद्रभृद्घृणी षडिमे मत्प्रसादेन पुनर्यास्यन्ति सद्गतिम् इत्युक्त्वा तान् समादाय इन्द्रसेनेन पूजितौ पुनर्द्वारवतीम् एत्य मातुः पुत्रान् यच्छतां तान् दृष्ट्वा बालकान् देवी पुत्रस्नेहस्नुतस्तनी परिष्वज्याङ्कमारोप्य मूर्ध्नि अजिघ्रदभीक्ष्णशः अपाययतुस्तनं प्रेता सुतस्पर्शपरिप्लुता मोहिता मायया विष्णोः या सृष्टिः प्रवर्तते पीत्वामृतं वयस्तस्याः पीतशेषं गदामृतः नारायणाङ्गसंस्पर्श प्रतिलब्धात्मदर्शनाः ते नमस्कृत्य गोविन्दं देवकीं पितरं बलं मिषतां सर्वभूतानां ययुर्धामदिवौकसाम तं दृष्ट्वा देवकी देवी मृतागमननिर्गमं मेने सुविस्मिता मायां कृष्णस्य रचितां नृप एवं विधान्यद्भुतानि कृष्णस्य परमात्मनः वीर्याण्यनन्तवीर्यस्य सन्त्यनन्तानि भारत. सूत उवाच य इदमनुशृणोति श्रावयेद्वा मुरारेः चरितममृतकीर्तेर्वर्णितं व्यासपुत्रैः जगदघविदलं दद्भक्तसत्कर्णपूरं भगवति कृतचित्तो याति तत्क्षेमधाम. ओमिति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे उत्तरार्धे मृत अग्रज आनयनं नाम पञ्चाशीतितमोऽध्यायः। Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Straight away, 43rd mantra. Kechana Udbaddha Vairena. Now, some people with extreme hatred or enmity to the Lord, they reach the Lord. And why they have enmity? Because of some dehadi tadatma they had, something desires they wanted to fulfill, and in a wrong manner, Bhagavan might have stopped them. Again, like children, you see, when the elder brother doesn't give what he asks younger, the younger becomes very angry. Simple. Kama se krodh hota hai. Kamana se. And all these Rakshasas, etc., are angry with Bhagavan only because always Bhagavan as if favors the Devatas, not as if, not really, as if only. He doesn't favor anyone, he favors goodness and dharma. So, Udbaddha Vairena. So, but even then, that intensity of the thought Bhagavan counts because leaving all bhoga involvement, someone all the time, if he is remembering the God, even if it is anger or hatred or enmity, that is also great achievement. Okay, na? कब comes का देखो what is written there. All the time he was 24 घंटे दिन रात seeing, thinking about Krishna. Sarvam Krishnamayam apashyat jagat. That is a sentence comes in Bhagavata. हूँ पूरा जगत कृष्ण में ही दिख रहा था. इतना उसने आलोचना की out of fear and hatred only. Hatred mainly, fear. But then that was counted. So Udbaddha Vairena means this way. So from that, we need not become, we can't become like that. We will be the little Vairi. With that lot of mistakes we do, will be kicked left and right. If you want to have Vaira Bhava with God, have as much as Hiranyakashipu, Ravana इत्यादि had. Not less than that. काम है तो पिटाई होगी, मोक्ष नहीं होगा. So that's why Utbaddha Vairena. Vaira, enmity. Baddha Vaira, lifelong enmity. Utbaddha Vaira, very, very deep, strong enmity, which goes only with death. That's why Utbaddha Visheshanas are added to the Vairena, the enmity. Such a enmity we have, they. Other ones are Bhaktya. Bhakti because all what God gave them, they're very happy with it. So out of gratitude, thank you God, you have given this. And also some because knowing the glory of God, Mahima of the God. So they get that bhakti. That's how they do the upasana of God. Third one, kamataha. Yeah, some people have a lot of kamana. So instead of going in wrong other papa ways, like these rakshasas do, they do the kamana from the Lord only, whatever they want. देखो भगवान देखो तीनों को मोक्ष देते. So in the common point क्या है इसमें, how much they are intense in their remembrance of God or worship of the God, if they are bhaktas and kamataha, in whatever the form, how much intense and frequent we are. How it is explained is example. In the next line, Devatas, they are all Satoguni, but they don't reach the God as quickly as the above three reach. Because they are Satoguni, with that they did Punyas, Homas, Yajna. Now they are in Swarga, they are good, but they are only in the indulging path of enjoyments. So all the time their mind cannot be on God. Example of Hanuman and Sugriva. And after that, Sugriva is given kingdom having removed Vali. Those 4 months, Sugriva was indulgent in all the bhoga. Therefore, he has tentatively forgotten Rama's karya. But Hanumanji was not at all in any bhoga. Therefore, he intensely remembered his work. So, देवताओं का example है. So, there are two things. That is, one is three things. One is Sattva. Second is that Sattva used only for remembrance of God. Third, again, that is only for the mukti or bhakti or bhagavad prapti. That sattva towards the God, again, if it is used for any other bhoga, that will come, but then we will miss the God. ये वाला दिमाग में इतना जल्दी घुसे और we start creating sattva by changing all our habits and use that sattva for tattva through spiritual sadhana, then we are understanding what is meant here by Raja Bali. So, na tata satya sattva samrabdha, full of sattva guna, but san nikrishta, very close to God also. But Suradaya, not these devatas, get the Bhagavad Anubhuti or Darshana so quickly like these three got. Here Bhagavad Anubhuti की बात कह रहे हैं यहाँ. So a good principle is revealed to us. This we tried to explain yesterday through a lot of examples. Ki outside we may be loving with our gurus or in our arrangements for any of the upasana, puja. That is activeness and dynamism and talents, abilities. And like somebody manages an event. When you event manager को अपने अपॉइंट किया शादी के लिए, वो ऐसा करेगा अरेंजमेंट ऐसे उसी की शादी है और उसके घर में किसी बेटी बेटा का है. ये बाहर का, but अंदर is only minded of finding out money only. So it is outside is the academic or any professional work outside. है कि नहीं? That doing the things for the Lord, as I was telling you, people around Gurudeva or anyone are bahar. But what counts is inside. But one can do in and out, both way how to do. अंदर भाव भी भरपूर रखकर बाहर सेवा भी भरपूर करें, क्विकली हमको रिजल्ट मिलता है. थर्ड थिंग व्हाट मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली in that ananya bhakti nishkamata kamarahityam and also bhakti vairagyam jnanadi we can ask. अब the higher level में ये भी नहीं पूछना, पूछना ही छोड़ दो, यू आर ऑलरेडी मुक्त. भगवान को भी इस एक विषय में हरा सकते हैं. In every vishaya we are defeated. In one aspect we can defeat God. What is that? By not asking him anything. बेचारे परेशान हो जाएंगे. He'll be only defeated. He has so many shaktis and all power he wants to give us. हम कहते हैं नहीं चाहिए. अरे पुत्र मुक्ति देता हूँ रे, नहीं चाहिए मैनू. वो धन दौलत देता हूँ, यू ठीक यू कीप इट विथ यू. भक्ति चाहिए, वो तो ऑलरेडी है. वेरी नाइस. सो न तथा सत्व समृद्धा सन्निकृष्टा. सो सत्व समृद्ध होना है, मतलब the increase in sataguna, sannikrishtaha, that should be used in going in practice, proximity with the Lord, that should be expressed in form of the outer sevas to God, worships, upasanas, inside also all devotional aspects. Quickly they reach out. Clear? So, therefore, here, these devatas are not denied that you won't get bhakti. They are only told you have sattva samrabdha, you are better than us. You are sannikrishta, you are better, much better than us. But like us, you become intense, single-minded, only for the God. Okay, then you will reach quicker than us. But then devatas don't do because they became so by for the enjoyments and bhoga. So therefore, this lesson, though given through devatas, but not to devatas, given to you and I, human beings. Being on earth only, we are Rakshasa, but we inimical to God. We Bhakta, but totally to God. We Kami, only asking the God. Okay, we in Sattva like Devatas. But that Sattva the proximity. Like we are in Sattva we are in proximity with God through the Shastra Adhyanam every day. सुबह दोपहर शाम दो दो घंटे हम भगवान के सन्निकृष्टता में है. What is Bhagavan? Shastra, only Shastra Vichara. So in that if you can add, oh Lord, quickly give me the devotion, surrender to you, may be of your use. In this way, our mind, if consciously becomes single pointed, with the surrender to God, goal of God, then the blessings will come. That's what we have to learn. Now, like that, so many. Now, next one, idamittam iti prayaha tava he yogeshwareshwara navidanti api yogeshaha yogamayam kutah vayam. Oh Lord, your yoga maya, we can't, even bada bada yogeshwar log nahi jante. Idamittam, tentatively they can. How can we know? So Raja Bali of Sutalaloka of great Punya name fame, he himself says, how can we know your Yoga Maya Prabhava? Clear? तो भगवान का योग माया पूरे विश्व को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए वो क्या क्या करते हैं. एवरीथिंग इज फॉर आगे बढ़ाने को. बट डजंट लुक लाइक इन कली योगा नाउ. इतना टेरेबल होता है. वी थिंक दैट द गॉड इज नॉट देयर और नॉट सीइंग ओनली. नो, दिस वन इज ट्रीटमेंट रिक्वायर्ड. You know what you have in outpatient department, What you have in leprosy department cannot be same, no? वहाँ के बीमार लोग ऐसे हैं तो उनके दवाइयाँ, उनका स्मेल, वो सब ऐसा ही रहेगा वहाँ। इन आउट पेशेंट क्या आ गए, चीज दे के चले गए, nobody is there. So too in the Krita Yuga it's like outpatient wala. The Kali Yuga is like this one with all the stink outside. But both are the part of the hospital only. Both are for treating the patients only. And you should have that universal outlook, yet becoming instrument in the hands of the Lord to do His work, which is nothing but mainly spiritual evolution and anything anushangika to it, helpful to it. That is what we have. Very subtle thoughts we are sharing. So in the global scenario, if you see, तो पूरे भगवान है, पूरे ब्रह्मांड नायक, अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक है। ये तो भूमि है, भूमि में जो खंड खंडांतर, देश देशांतर, राज्य राज्यांतर और उसमें लोग उसमें करने का जो ये सब भगवान को नहीं पता क्या? Everything he knows. But that is how he is yoga maya. Nobody knows. All is for good toward the end. In between it may not appear. So विचित्र है पूरा दुनिया का खेल। देखो इंडिया का एकदम इतना फेमस हो गए 18-19 को, 3 दिन में फिर देखो 18 नहीं जो 10 बार जो भी था global G20. So these fellow, same the 5 eyes, these fellows only have given that all intelligence report to that fellows which was on the uh, telephone and all to that fellow of the Canada. देखो माया, देखो योग माया। कनाडा में सारे हिंदूस हैं, हिंदूस में 90% वहाँ पंजाब वाले हैं, साउथ इंडियन तो कम ही है उधर, सारे ऊपर वाले। और दे वांट ए डिफरेंट कंट्री and somehow you can de-establish Bharat, India, not directly wanting to, but then they want their own benefits. In the effort of their benefit, we are troubled. अब देखो क्या निकलेगा नतीजा। सब लकीली देखो ये भी भगवान की माया है कि बिफोर दिस हैपेंस वी आर मेड वेरी पावरफुल इन द होल वर्ल्ड। अब nobody will say anything even if there are we don't know what are the things whether our people are involved or not, है ना? बिना आग का कोई धुआं तो नहीं आएगा। But then is it right or wrong? अब this fellow America is doubting us question. He said these fellow तो घुस घुस के मारते हैं लोग सबको। है ना? How they kill Osama Laden and all, सद्दाम को घुस के ही मारा उन्होंने because they are terrible to their country. What is the logic? That you are पाल पोस रहे हो जो हमारे शत्रु है, which was told to you so many times. You know, this is how it goes on. मैं कह रहा हूँ ये सब योग माया ही है। इसमें व्यष्टि का समष्टि का प्रारब्ध खत्म हो रहा है। हमको तमाशा देखना है। हमारे हाथ में कुछ नहीं होता, जो होना वही होता ही रहता है। जस्ट लाइक अ बॉडी लेवल, अ फैमिली लेवल, अ चिल्ड्रन, जो होना है होता ही है। व्हाट कैन यू डू? वी हैव डन नथिंग सो फार। एनीथिंग हैपेंड, इवन इट इज डन बाय अस, इट इज नॉट बाय अस बट इट इज थ्रू अस। बलि राजा सेज कि आपके योग माया को योगेश्वर लोग भी नहीं जानते। हाउ कैन आई नो? Saying that yoga maya, srishti, sthiti, laya, in sthiti kala, at what place, what happens, what not, nothing is certain, बाबा। है ना? कौन देश किससे मिलेंगे, कौन अलग होंगे, कौन पॉलिटिकल पार्टी मिलेगा, कौन अलग हो जाएगा, कौन क्या कंडीशन लगे। अब देखो तमाशा बात, 24 में जनवरी में इलेक्शन आएंगे ना, उससे बुलाएंगे तो झुमेली झमेली, आई डोंट नो। बट इफ इट कम्स, हाउ मेनी यू विल सी द परमुटेशंस विल हैपन? व्हाट विल मणिपुर डू, व्हाट विल द असम, अरुणाचल प्रदेश विल डू, है ना? You know, what will this Tamil Nadu will do? Coalitions in Tamil Nadu, the other parties. कौन किससे भी? अब आंध्रा में क्या टेरिबल चल रहा है सीन 15 दिन से। योग माया। यू कांट इमेजिन कौन किससे मिलेगा। भयंकर। है ना? फर्स्ट मनमोहन सिंह slowly started favoring प्रधानमंत्री। नाउ इन सोनिया गांधी नमस्कार करती है फर्स्ट टाइम। शी में जॉइन बीजेपी, है ना? बहू का बदला, नहीं बहू नहीं, जेठरानी का बदला लेने के लिए, है ना? शी वाज गिवन दैट चांस इन द न्यू पार्लियामेंट टू थैंक और ओल्ड वन। क्या बढ़िया था वो देखकर ना। तो शी मस्ट बी वो जेलस होएगी। सब योग माया। इंटरेस्टिंग ना, पॉलिटिकल योग माया, इकोनॉमिकल योग माया, and everything is you can't control. एक ही चीज भैया, भाग जाओ यहाँ से, go beyond gross, फिर being one with that subtle, देख तमाशा. In the circus, all the feats are so terrible, frightening. We cannot be one of them. बाबा तमाशा देखो, क्या क्या करते हैं सर, ये पूरा दुनिया सर्कस है ना. सबका नाम जोकर सिनेमा में उन्होंने बताया ना. ये दुनिया सर्कस है 3 घंटे का. So this is what he says. Your yoga maya is not known by any. But with all this not knowing Bhagavan's yoga maya and its effects and what he does at what time, one thing is simple. Very, if we are seekers of him and seek him in the means given, negotiating all that, we reach out. That's तो very पक्का है. So जो confused है, unknown है, why are you worried about it? जो पक्का है, भक्त बने, जिज्ञासु बने, शास्त्र सुने, उपासना करे, चिंतन करे, ध्यान करे, we get God. Let us do that. Why to worry about all other? That is the lesson. Like that, so many things culled out of these topics. That's what I'm saying. Now, yesterday we saw this shloka 45. So big it is. I will not tell exhaustively again. Two angles are there in this. One is Bali Raja saying that, "Oh Lord, I'm at your feet. Please get me out of the Grahanda Kupa and give me directly meditation, devotion at your feet. Or put me in that Sarva Sakhaihi, those great Mahatmas, Jnani, who consider everyone as their Sakha. Such a love they have. Let me have the company of them." The specific word used for Rishi Muni here, Sarva Sakha, is they are friendly to all, especially to those who are in dukkha, that too those who are in spiritual dukkha. So when I go with them, then being a Sakha, they will lovingly take care of me in a manner that I will reach you. Therefore, here he says, Shantaha yatha ekaha uta sarvasakhahi charamaha. So शांतः एक ही ब्रह्म ज्ञान प्राप्ति. खुद दे दो या नहीं तो संतों के साथ मिलते जुलते मुझे आप वो अनुभव दे देना. First free from all the grahastha attachments. Ne grahanda krupata nishkramya. Another meaning is karmya, I myself have from within detached from the gruha andakupa. Though I am here. Plus I am waiting for your okaying and permission so that I go to sit somewhere for my own internal single pointed dhyana, or maybe now in the company of Sarva Sakhas, the saints and sages, so that my thought always is of Paramatma only. And again, if I take one by one word, even though I am tempted, but it will take 20 minutes, but the essence is sold. Tat naha prasida. Such you, O Lord, be prasanna towards me. Who are you? Nirapeksha mrugya yushmat padara vinda dishana. है ना. द निरपेक्ष निष्काम ऋषि मुनि लोग जो अपने बुद्धि में आपके चरण पर भक्ति का निश्चय ले लेते हैं. इन द सेम वे मी ऑल्सो अन्य अदर देन दैट गृहांध कूप, द डार्क डंजन डीप कूप ऑफ द गृहस्थ निष्क्रम्य, आई हैव कम आउट ऑफ इट और ब्रिंग मी आउट. देन विश्व शरण अंग्री उपलब्ध वृत्ति. सी, विश्व शरण Angri upalabdha vrittihi. I told yesterday, vritti is action and thoughts. Vishwa Sharana, the whole world on whose Sharana it is, there is Bhagavan. Of his Angri, at his feet. So Pada Ravinda Vishwa Sharana Angri दो बार आया एक ही श्लोक में. वृत्ति ही ऐसा बनकर मैं शांतः यथा एक उत सर्व सखै चरा. सो शांत होकर एकांत में ध्यान करूं या नहीं तो let me move in the company of saints. So it's a, if you take this fourth line completely separate, only fourth line disconnected from the other three, it itself becomes a beautiful maturity and suggestion or understanding key in this life to avoid samsara, to reach Bhagavan. You do either shantaha yatha ekaha, in which you are in your own internal sadhanas. If you can't do that, go in the company of sarva sakha महात्मास. सो शांत एक नहीं रह पाए, लेकिन instead of sarva sakha, you have gone in the company of dushta, then also you are destroying yourself. Okay. Then sarva sakha not required. You are Shanta Ekaha, but you yourself are not meditating on Lord, then you are invoking your own inner devil. है ना? एक और शांत रहने में साधना के लिए नहीं कर पा रहे हो तो संतों के साथ रहो, मतलब ना दुस्संग करो बाहर के लोगों के साथ, ना अकेले में दुस्संग करो, अकेले हो या दुकेले सबके साथ, ओनली डू द सत्संग, दैट इज द मीनिंग. And this one decision and abidance in it, will it not change the entire life's course? Of course, everything takes time. Doesn't mean that आपने आटा गूंद ली चपाती बन जाते हैं, या गेहूं बनवा दी और आ गया फसल की आट रोटी बन गए हो. It takes its time. और निकालो उसको, सुखा दो, फिर बेचो, चक्की पीसो, आटा बनाओ, गूंदो, फिर चकला बेलन. It takes its own time, बाबा. Even when you put it on the tawa, for it to पकने के लिए टाइम लगता है ऊपर नीचे. फिर घी लगाने के लिए, फिर टुकड़े करके खाने को, फिर मुंह में जाए, चबाए, पेट में जाए, हजम हो जाए, तब जाकर उसकी एनर्जी आएगी. Everything in the world, even though we are doing the noblest things like we are studying Shastras, takes its own time to fructify. Learn this. I am तो learning बाबा, पिछले 3 साल से गधे भैंस की तरह सुबह शाम क्लास लगा लगा के कुछ नहीं हो रहा. That means what? More, matlab through this, how much of the Malinata Bhagavan is cleaning, how much is protecting us by making us hook onto the Shastra. That much is the love of God and Guru to us. Recognize that, especially you two who come regularly. Catch करना इस बात को. हो गया. This is how this shloka 45. Last one, this is a good shloka again. Shadhi Asman. Like Arjuna also says, Shadhi Mam Tvam Prapannam. Tvam Prapannam Am Shadhi. I have surrendered to you. You give the instruction. Shadhi means order karo. Instruct karo. शादी मीन्स नॉट शादी, मेरा शादी करो. अभी तो बोला गृहस्थ कूप से बाहर आए, फिर से शादी. 2 श्लोक में बदल गए बली. और nearly shadi means instruction only, because when you get married, always getting instructions only from her all the time. So shadi, instruct me, teach me, educate me. शादी asman, हम सबको आप ऑर्डर कर दो. Who are you? ईशितव्य ईशा. So such a sweet word, no? You are the Lord of those who are worthy of being commanded by the Lord. जिनका ईशन किया जा सकता है उनका ईशन है आप. There are 2 meanings in that. The whole world is ईशितव्य, worthy of being under your control. Therefore you are उन सब ईशितव्य के आप ईश हो. ईशितव्य means those who are worthy of getting ruled. General meaning is whole world is under Lord's control. पर थोड़ा भगवान फ्रीडम देते हैं तो इधर उधर भटकते हैं. Here particular meaning is I am ईशितव्य. You are ईशा. You have to be controlling, ruling me. I have to be under you, controlled and ruled. So ईशितव्य ईशा अस्मान शाधि की. See, this is not outer word, inner attitude ki what my guru says is in order to me, I'll just obey it at every cost. ऐसे लोगों को ना 2-3 जन्म ज्यादा से ज्यादा लग जाते हैं परमात्मा को पाने. हमको ऐसे मांगना है, भगवान इस जन्म की तरह नहीं, अगले जन्म में ऐसे गुरु के चरण पकड़े, गुरु के ऐसे चरण पकड़े, दोनों ऐसे गुरु के और गुरु के ऐसे, कि छोड़े ही ना भगवान को पाने तक एक ही जन्म, कि वो ईशित करते जाए, हम ईशित अभी होकर कीप ऑन लिसनिंग टू हिम एंड दैट इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलोइंग, फटाफट धनाधन करे साधना. अभी क्या है ना, अभी एनालाइज करते जाए तो डरेंगे हम, इसलिए हम छोड़ देते हैं कि यू हैव एडमिटेड द पेशेंट इन हॉस्पिटल, वो तो डॉक्टर के हाथ से निकल गया तो गारंटी डॉक्टर ओनली मे डिले इट फॉर सम टाइम, इनएविटेबल. If we are in this life not getting moksha, even though we have come to the God and Guru, means bigde way हम gone case we are. Let it not be next life. Hope you caught the point. Why it is not happening means why you have come at that time where you can't be Ishitavya now. कहते हो डॉक्टर 6 घंटे पहले 4 घंटे पहले लाना था. So too we would have gone to God some 50-100 lives back. But in case of the patient's physical, they die. But in case of evolution of Jiva, it's not so. No, if we keep trying from now, after at least 10 lives, we can become Ishitavya to the Lord. What is Ishitavya? Ready to receive all instructions, guidance, to follow scrupulously without ifs and buts. Then we get. That is like having a family doctor right from beginning, every hafta consulting him, every 2 months checking parameters, balancing all of them with change of diet, exercise, thus living 120 years healthy like a kawa. Or that is the meaning of Ishitavya Ishvanana. There's some intelligent people. They have doctors. All no. So keep on. Doctor, check karo. They are right now. Some are there like me. They never go to any doctor and all बीमारी suffer करते रहो. है ना? ईशितव्य ईश. Good word, no? Shadi, Asman, ईशितव्य ईशा is an occasional case, but saying ईशितव्य भक्तों के ईश है भगवान. इसमें फिर और थोड़ा अंदर जाओ हमारे लिए, बलि के लिए नहीं, राजा वाले, कि भगवान, even if I am not ईशितव्य, make me ईशितव्य and do the ईशनम. And what it is? Shadi. Instruct करो. Set right me, है ना? दुखी होते हुए कि आई एम नॉट क्वालिफाइड फॉर गुरु एंड गॉड्स ग्रेस इज नो यूज. नो प्रेइंग टू देम, हे भगवान प्लीज. है कि नहीं? भक्त कहते हैं भगवान आपके अनुग्रह के लायक बनाओ, फिर बना अनुग्रह दो. इज इट नॉट? दैट इज व्हाट इज any of these spiritual disciples go to guru spiritual, except very gone cases. All other cases like those 6 disciples gone to Pipala Rishi, they're to a great extent they already matured, Brahmanishtaha, Brahmaparaha, Parabrahmanishma, but for the teaching which he has to give and the treatment he has to give, they are not yet fit. Therefore, एक साल उन्होंने उनको तथा भूय एव तपसा ब्रह्मचर्य श्रद्धया संवत्सरम संवत्सथ. He made them fit for his knowledge to give and they receive. Same in the Bhrigu Varuna story. In the Bhrigu Varuna story, the Varuna was conscious toward his son Bhrigu right from childhood. That he brought him in such a way, right time came, the Bhrigu asked Pita Guru about Adihi Bhago Brahmeti. Tell me the Brahman. See, he prepared. Like business में लोग अपने बच्चों को तैयार करते हैं उस फील्ड में, आगे नहीं ले जाना, उनको ट्रेनिंग देना, गुड इट इज. So if they are not qualified, making them qualified. So, oh Lord, if I am not worthy of you being Ishvara and I am Ishitavya, make me so and give me the Shadhi. They are very sublime things. I know I don't want to go into more deeper detail because that will consume again the whole day. Again, I am left with whole portion again for tomorrow. कि देखो ये अंदर से होना है ना बहुत डीपली कि ये मेरे ईश्वर या गुरु है and his instructions are these and I must scrupulously follow them at the cost of any problem, sacrifice, temptation. Is it not? Otherwise we take it for granted, all our sadhanas, instructions. We are at that level. So the meaning of saying, O Lord, make us qualified by yourself is this. Ki the avaz which Lord is making continuously from within, we are able to listen regarding our right way of living, spiritual way of living for a spiritual unfoldment. Not that Bhagavan has never given instruction, not that he was never Ishvara, not that never we were Ishitavya. Bhagavan ke taraf se sab kind. The moment the doctor kept a board, he is already ready to treat the patients. The moment he educated himself in medicine itself shows. So to Paramatma created the world, made then the world itself shows that is only to help we all. But कहाँ है अंदर से हृदय अरविंद से नहीं है वो. तो यहाँ ईशितव्य बनाओ मतलब ये है, गिव मी द डीप सरेंडर टू यू दैट आपका मैं आवाज सुनूं और उसको ही आज्ञा मानूं और उसका पालन करूं, फिर रीच टू यू. I know. Otherwise, from the deep core of the heart, if that doesn't come, outer in temporary motivation, say, whatever we do, it will not be permanent. But from the heart, we are deeply rooted in the bhoga for the world. That's why, come any problems come, any losses come, any of the spirituality are also we are losing, yet we don't give up the bhoga and samsara. क्योंकि वो डीप रूटेड है। इसलिए हृदय में जहाँ कामना है उसको भगवत भक्ति या जिज्ञासा से रिप्लेस करना। ऑल शास्त्र टॉक फॉर दैट यू आस्क द लॉर्ड, हे ईशितव्य, हे ईशा हमको ईशितव्य बनाओ। Then he says, we have studied Bhagavat 11th Skandha 15th chapter onward and 12th Skandha में पहले 3 कितने श्लोकों में बताया कि be involved in भगवत संबंधी उपासना, पूजा, जपा इत्यादि. So much you are allowing the Lord to come in the heart and he removes that all the malinyata, impurity. Then we become Ishitavya, and he does the Ishana of Shadhi or instruction, and that is appealing to us. Like in a students of 100 and the Guru gives instruction. We don't know about 90 and 99. One तो होता है, फटाक से उसने इंस्ट्रक्शन ले लिया, साधना कर दी, ही गॉट को इसको इसी तव्यता आ गया. कितने जन्म से उसने साधना किए होंगे, है ना. What doesn't mean the other 99 are waste. They are on the way. This fellow also 100 some lives back, he was also in the 100th level only. है कि नहीं. कहीं दुकान में लाइन लगी तो जो पहले माँ बंदा था वो पीछे था पहले एक समय, तो पीछे वाला भी पहले आ जाएगा, है कि नहीं. तो ऐसे ही चलता है. therefore nobody is there in this world denied. Question of only one's conscious effort, prayers to God, and then getting a result. Now this is done. Chadi asman ishitavya isha. Okay. Then see, that's what, without seeing that second part I have already spoken, saying nishpapan kuruna prabhu. Line dekha in my mind was only on Chadi asman ishitavya isha. But the meaning of that, what we are discussing, is given second part. Nishpapan kurunah prabho. O Lord, make us free from all the papa. So, karma रूपी पापा, आलोचना रूपी पापा, वाणी रूपी पापा, इन तीनों का मूल में जो वासना रूपी पापा, और उसका भी पापा जो है बाप अविद्या रूपी. All these papas you remove. निष्पापान कुरुना प्रभु. ओके, इसमें दो सीक्वेंशियली इट इज करेक्ट. प्रैक्टिकली देखा जाए, practically, कि first the outer actions ours from papa to punya, if they become, inner things also go on changing. And it has again lot of logics with explanation. Then उसमें फिर नहीं जाना, फिर से वो heavy हो जाएगा. कि like in Kali Yuga, if you stop acting papa, then you are saved, even though you have thoughts in the mind. It's not in Satya Yuga. In Satya Yuga, you need not have just have a negative thought enough, it is counted as sin. So here Nishpapan Kuru means for us, for you and I, not Bali. Ki let the Papa karma physically, because once action happens, no, underline this word, what I am saying next. Even God cannot save us. Once Papa कर्म हो जाता है हमसे ना, भगवान का मजबूर हो गए, है ना. पुलिस ऑफिसर का बेटा और खुद ही तो गड़बड़ कर दी हो, पापा को उसको अरेस्ट करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज ही इज ए ऑफिसर देयर. ये पहले कंसल्ट करके पापा से सब नहीं करने का सीखेगा था, वो कोई पाप पापा बच जाता. Once done, that's the biggest problem. If you can refrain in Kali Yuga from physically doing papa, to some extent you are safe. Then see the beauty of that life slowly. This is called separation. Then slowly sublimate with understanding that I can be happy without doing this nonsense. This all is called as Ishitavya Isha, then Ashadi Asman. Nishpapan Kurunaham Brahmo. Okay, now see that second line is so bold, so complete, so big, from the mouth of Raja Bali for all of us, कि the instructions of God, here God ही है, तो हमको God और गुरु, उनको भगवान ही गुरु के रूप में है. तो भगवान और गुरु का जो भी ईशितव्य ईश का शादी या इंस्ट्रक्शन, whoever has practiced with श्रद्धा. श्रद्धा का लाखों डेफिनेशन होते हैं. एक काफी है हमारे लिए, क्या है, मर जाए लेकिन गुरु ने जो कहा वही करे, जो नहीं कहा नहीं करे. दैट्स कॉल्ड श्रद्धा. सिंपल. So, if Umanya Shraddhaya Atishtan, if someone is fully established in these instructions of the Guru and God, result is Shodhanayaha Vimuchyate. As we explained here, the outer papa if you avoid, and do what instruction given by the Lord of the positive punya karmas, upasana karmas, श्रवण मनन, depending on them, जो हमको संसार में प्रचोदन करते हैं, whether अविद्या का हो, वासना का हो, मन में कामना का हो, कामना के बाद in the mind the papa sankalpa comes, the dharma sankalpa comes, and all of that is called chodana, which does prachodana for doing papa. Vimuchyate, one gets freed. So, how many ways you can understand this sloka? Is it not? Left to ourselves without receiving the orders from Guru and God, we one side do papa and inside increase our chodanas. That is the vasanas, which will, depending on how terrible they are, we are given different terrible lives. कभी नरक में सो जा रहे बता देते हैं अलग अलग नरक के भोग, or in your own life you can see, है ना, not human being alone, not the jiva, every living thing being is a jiva, how terribly they are dying. कोई नहीं, वो जीव ही है. दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ चोदना पाप, है ना, पाप किया है. हाउ द डॉग्स डाई ऑन द रोड, crushed by the buses at night. How in the forest fire thousands of animals get burnt. How these cyclones or earthquakes happen. We are worried only on human beings. But how many cockroach से लेकर other animals लाखों मर गए होंगे, वो सब जीव ही है. What is that got the durgati to them? This is what. Left to ourselves, we told. This is what in Mundaka yesterday, today. Kamanyaha kamayate manyamana ityad. But other option is there. Not giving chance to ourselves. When you go to the Ishitavya Isha, Lord Guru, and get the Shadhi from him, then Shraddhaya Anutishtan. Slowly, the outer Papa, inner, all Chodana, Karana Rupi Vasanas, they keep going away. Then we can see. We are better. I tell you, in earlier life, we would have suffered much more than this. But we have done some sadhana that is helping us in this life, that our suffering is less. This life, while going through suffering, less papa we do, more upasana punya do. Next life, we will have less suffering. इस तरह धीरे धीरे घटाते घटाते चोदनाया प्रमुच्यते, जीरो पापा डन, जीरो अकाउंट, है ना, जैसे ऋण से चुक्त हो गया, नोटिस आना बंद हो जाता है घर को, है ना, ऑल बैंक लोन यू पेड, सो टेक योर पेपर्स नो मोर. In the same way, when all the inner ignorance, vasanas go away, there is no need to be in the chodhana means here, which does is pravritta in the world. है ना, ये जो चौदना प्रवृत्ति का क्या है, ये ऊपर ही बताया ऑलरेडी, है ना. somebody does प्रवृत्ति because of kama, somebody for the baddha vairena, these are called a prachodana. All that goes away. Then what? Just relax in just being, which is very sublime. Vedanti being, you will understand it. There is nothing to lose, gain, nowhere to go or come. We are that universal being. That's it. ये अभी नहीं, वो 1000 1000 पता नहीं कितने जन्म के बाद मिलेगा. हो गया. Now Shri Bhagavan says the whole story of who are these 6 children, who are his elder brothers in this body, because they are born to Devaki Vasudeva. And he says, please give them. I will take them to mother, then I will give them mukti. So this is what is this portion. You have to excuse me. That is other I can't do. We will do our little Ramayana also. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Om Ur Pranaya Parvyan Madhya Madhya Abdvatrastapal नारायण. अब तो वक्तारंभ करने से शक्ति मिलेगी. अम्मा ओम नीलमेघ श्याम कृष्ण नित्य जगन मोहन कृष्ण बाल गोपाल कृष्ण भव्य मंगलम वेणुगान लोल कृष्ण वेदांत नवनीत चौर कृष्ण नित्य भक्त जनाधार कृष्ण परम दया मुक्ति संदाय कृष्ण गीतामृत दात परम ओम न तत्र सूर्यवतारकनेम व्यासाय योगेन्द्राय नमः नारायणाय दासमंगलम श्री गुरुक्षर पार्थ बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। बोल श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण शास्त्र की जय। श्री वेदव्यास शुकदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गो। समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक से उपासक जिज्ञासु गण की जय। One stotra of श्री संकटनाशन गणेश स्तोत्र पढ़ते हैं। हमारे वही बंधु मित्र है, किसी को भी संकट ना होवे, दैट इज गुड। संकटनाशन गणेश स्तोत्रम will you do 3 times only. It has got 5 plus 3 8 shlokas, 8 3 24, 2 minutes. Om sankalpah samasta bhaktanam asmakam sah आरोग्यादि धनादि संबंधी साधनादि संबंधी समस्त संकट विनाशनार्थम गणेशानुग्रहेण आयुरारोग्य प्राप्ति द्वारा साधना अनुभूति प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री नारद पुराणांतर्गत नारद प्रोक्त संकटनाशन गणेश स्तोत्रस्य त्रिवारं वयं सर्वे पारायणं करिष्यामहे। ओम श्री संकटनाशन गणेश स्तोत्रम नारद उवाच। ओम प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरे नित्यम् आयुक्कामार्थसिद्धये प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजं च धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टमं नवमं फालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं यः पठेन्नरः न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं प्रभो। विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिम्। जपेत् गणपतिस्तोत्रं षड्भिर्मासैः फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नात्र संशयः। अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वा यः समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्य प्रसादतः। इति श्रीनारदपुराणे सङ्कटनाशनं नाम गणेशस्तोत्रम्। ओम प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरेन् नित्यम् आयुक्कामार्थसिद्धये प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजं च धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टमं नवमं फालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं यः पठेत् नरः न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं प्रभो। विद्यार्थे लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिम्। जपेत् गणपतिस्तोत्रं षड्भिर्मासे फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नात्र संशयः। अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वा यः समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्य प्रसादतः। अगेन ओम प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरे नित्यम् आयुक्कामार्थसिद्धये प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजं च धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टमं नवमं बालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं यः पठेत् नरः न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं प्रभो। विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिम्। जपेत् गणपतिस्तोत्रं षड्भिर्मासैः फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नात्र संशयः। अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वा यः समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्य प्रसादतः। इति श्रीनारदपुराणे सङ्कटनाशनं नाम गणेशस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। थैंक यू।